And here we go, back with more Anarchy action here. Representing the Too Strong Fellowship, it's Hotshot Hunter Knott taking on that big Duncan Energy and Duncan Mitchell in singles competition here.
You know what? I don't like you. Your commentary sucks. I'm going to go party with some of my boys in the back because they're back there. See ya.
You know what? That is the best news I have heard all day, having to be up here by myself. And I'm okay with that because that means I can focus and call the action here for you guys here tonight as we see Hotshot Hunter Knott there getting the better of Duncan Mitchell early on in this matchup here. And Duncan Mitchell trying to protect himself here. And Hotshot opting not to punch him in the face there in the corner with the referee there. Letting him out for a clean break. And now, here we go, back to action again. Here we go, collar elbow tie up here. Lips over the top, and now back at it once again. Duncan Mitchell really been on somewhat of a winning streak as of late here. Fortunately, fell to a small setback back at Fire on the Mountain where he lost that #1 contendership for the 5-star MVP championship to Nagisism in a match we're going to see a little bit later on here tonight. But now he's going to see if he can try to line himself up possibly to be the next man up for a title shot here, if he can take down Hunter Knott here. Got that arm locked in deep, really working over that left shoulder here of Hunter Knott. Really trying to get it over here. And now up and over the corner here, Duncan Mitchell flying up and over. Big arm drag right there, going right back to the same arm. You've seen Duncan Mitchell again having that momentum on his side here. Meanwhile, Hunter Knott not been in the greatest of wins, or having to find wins as of late here. He's been having a hard time doing so, along with other members of the Too Strong Fellowship here. But now he's out here on his own, singles competition, trying to hold down the big Duncan Energy here. And he's got him so far as he's got him down on the mat there with a side lock head takeover. And now rolls over, tries to get a quick pin by Duncan Mitchell, but again, Hunter Knott right back to it once again. Rolls him over again, and now trying to lock in the arm bar, but a good counter by Hunter Knott there, not only grabbing his arms to prevent Duncan Mitchell from getting full extension on that arm, but also grabbing that bottom rope, forcing the break. Good sound wrestling technique by Hunter Knott there, and great ring presence for him as well here. Again, as we go on a little bit later tonight here on Anarchy, we have two big championship matches up for grabs here, as we will see both the MVP 5-star championship and the Landmark Arena Heritage Championship both on the line tonight. And now Hunter Knott has Duncan Mitchell in the corner, really putting the boots in right there, right in the center of the chest, really focusing on that rib cage there. Trying to crack it, make it even harder for Hunter Knott to be able to breathe here. And now, Hunter as Duncan Mitchell whips him across the ring. Big shoulder tackle right into the solar plexus there. Again, making it even harder for Duncan Mitchell to breathe. Again, he's focusing on his arm there, going to his chest, and now only getting a 2 count after that exchange. Duncan Mitchell trying to find some way to gain some momentum and get himself back in this match. Meanwhile, Hunter Knott really doing some solid wrestling here. Again, pardon his company that he keeps with him in J2 Strong and HR Warden, but Hotshot Hunter Knott, rightfully in his own right, still a great competitor, a great singles wrestler, very well versed in technical holds and traditional mat-style wrestling. So again, he's no slouch in the ring, just he tends to rely on his friends too much to try to pick up victories here. But tonight, he's all alone, and he's got a good task here in front of him if he could take down the big Duncan Energy here. And now, as Duncan Mitchell brings in the counter, runs quickly across with a big European uppercut there. And now, locks it in, goes for the Bulldog. Hunter Knott forces him off, and oh, what a boot by Hunter Knott. Somebody catch Duncan Mitchell's teeth. They might be in the first row after that shot there. Goes for the cover, too. Very close. Hunter Knott just mere seconds, less than a second away from picking up the victory here. Crowd starting to cheer for Duncan Mitchell here, trying to get him back into this matchup here. But Hunter Knott the early favorite here, trying to pick up the victory here. Trying to put a win in that W column is for himself here. But now Duncan Mitchell with the counter. Over the head, belly to belly. Sends Hunter Knott flying almost straight into the turnbuckle there. That's that hidden power of Duncan Mitchell in the ring there. That is what we know as the big Duncan energy. And we see it in a full display right there with that belly to belly overhead suplex. Crowd still behind Duncan Mitchell as they're starting to gather up. Big clothesline right there. Here we go. Both these men going at it. Ducks the clothesline there. Hits him with a sling blade right around the neck. Duncan Mitchell fired up. Hitting on all cylinders now. Mitchell back in this matchup here. Hits a running Euro now. Go for the Bulldog once again. And gets all of it this time. Center of the ring. That might be enough. Rolls him over. Goes for the pin. Lateral press, only a 2 count. Again, the lateral press putting all the body weight he can, forcing Hunter Knott to really use that extra energy to try to kick out, but could have put some more pressure on him had he hooked the leg there. Could have possibly gotten the 3 count on this one. Duncan Mitchell now lining up his best shot, and wisely Hunter Knott rolling outside of the ring there, keeping himself alive in this matchup. Fortunately, there are no timeouts in wrestling here, and Hunter Knott better be careful. Oh! And what a counter by Hotshot Hunter Knott here. He's grabbing that leg and causing Duncan Mitchell to fall right on top of that top ring step there. He is in a world of hurt on this one. Duncan Mitchell on the outside may not be able to breathe, may have a busted nose. It's hard to say. Referee's at a 6 count. Duncan Mitchell's got to get back in the ring before the count of 10. Otherwise, it's going to be a count-out victory for Hunter Knott. And at the weight, Hunter Knott's been having a lack of wins here lately. Wait a minute. Wait, Hunter Knott not taking the count-out. Definitely a different shade of Hunter Knott we're seeing here. Wanting to win this one on his own carrot here. And now rolls up inside cradle, 2. And Duncan Mitchell almost steals one there. And now wisely rolling up and through. Big spin out power bomb. Now, here it goes. Goes for the cover. 2. Ooh, 2 3/4 right there. Duncan Mitchell nearly losing this one. The crowd really going fired up here for Duncan Mitchell in this one. Trying to keep him alive in this match here. Now Hotshot now trying to flip him over, and wow, what a headbutt right to the chin of Hunter Knott. Definitely could cause a little bit of definitely a little bit of damage there. And now Duncan Mitchell going to the well once too many times there. Hotshot missing the boot of his own, and the running knee by Duncan Mitchell. That might be it. Goes down, hooks the leg. 2, 3. We got a winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Duncan Mitchell.
Let's give credit where credit's due here. Duncan Mitchell able to pick up the victory. But